Title: Love Under Lockdown. China's marriage numbers hit an epic low, but who's counting? TLDR: When lovebirds are caged, it seems the nest doesn't get built. According to data from China's Ministry of Civil Affairs, marriage registrations plunged to a historic low in 2022. The finger of blame? Some say it's those pesky COVID lockdowns. Others say it's a more complex issue. Either way, if China was on a dating app, its relationship status would definitely read it's complicated. Disclaimer: any investment or financial advice contained in this article is purely speculative and does not reflect the views or recommendations of Turned Up News. Let's set the scene. It's China, 2022. Millions of people are cooped up at home, stuck in lockdown, and can't get out to tie the knot. The result? A historic dip in marriage registrations. We're talking a record-breaking slump, guys. Only 6.83 million couples said I do last year, about 800,000 less than the previous year. But wait a minute. Is it all down to the COVID lockdowns? Or is there something more to this loveless tale? Now here's where it gets really interesting. Not only are fewer people getting hitched, but fewer babies are being born too. China's population fell for the first time in 6 decades in 2022, and the birth rate dropped to an all-time low of 6.77 births per 1,000 people. What does that mean for the future? In simple terms, it seems China is on the verge of becoming the world's largest retirement home. Now, that's a mind-boggler. The country with the largest population on Earth might get old before it gets rich. Local governments are already forking out more to take care of the older population. But who will be around to foot the bill when the workforce starts to shrink? And it's not like the Chinese government is just sitting on their hands. They've got pilot projects going on in more than 20 cities to help out couples and boost birth rates. But will these projects turn the tide, or are they just putting a band-aid on a bullet hole? The stats don't lie, folks. Fewer weddings mean fewer anniversaries, which could mean fewer babies. Could this dwindling birth rate and marriage stats have a bigger impact on the global economy than we might think? It's a thought-provoking puzzle, right? We're not saying we have all the answers, but it's something to chew on. Now here's the question we'll leave you with. If China, one of the world's biggest economies, can't keep its lovebirds chirping and storks delivering, what does that mean for the rest of us?